What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Limitless Garage YouTube channel. We are going to do a lot of work. Actually, we got a project car here that I'm leaning up against. We're going to be doing a lot of work too. Main focus on the channel right now until we get the other Duramax down here. Currently 3 hours away, sitting in our garage, my mother's house. I get it down here eventually. I've got actually parts for it sitting in the other garage over there. But let's get this camera turned around real quick. We'll show you guys what we're working with, what's going to be coming up soon. As soon as I got to do a couple things and then we are going to get to tearing this car apart, hopefully get it back together, and then in the winter time, there's a lot of things I want to get done to it and get turned around, and then eventually get a paint job. Let's get this flipped around. We'll show you guys. All right. So here is my 1991. What's that mean? Let me hear. Bow. There we go. That's a little better. 1991 Chevrolet Camaro. It's an RS model. It's got a Trail 5 Come Alive in her. If you guys, so the interior is really not that bad. I know we got a reupholster the seat. That seat's not bad. It's got just a tiny bit of white coming through on that one right there. Not nothing too crazy. Now the dash has seen way better days. I'm gonna get a new dash for it. Let's get in here. Yeah, 5-speed car. I don't know what this is right here on the dash, or like on the cluster glass. It's got to be on the inside because it's not coming off. I tried to get it off. So yeah, dash. Well, she's seen better days. Really, she's not in the best of shape. But other than that, really, the interior just needs a dash. The interior is in really good shape. Back seat, obviously. Lots of magic went on back there. Actually, hope not. It's a one-owner car. But actually, the second owner of this unit. She's got original wheels and tires. Oh, not tires. The original wheels that have faded to pink. My wife loves that color. Nope, not really. She actually hates the wheels. Dash is cracked. Windows cracked. That's all gonna get fixed soon. The dash has got to get fixed ASAP because it's very ugly. The hood, it looks rusty. I promise you, it's just surface. We're gonna sand it down, paint it eventually. I'm thinking, I don't know if I'll be able to get it done this winter. Me and my wife are very young. We own a house, we own a house and everything. We've got a lot of other things going on. This is kind of a car we plan on building over time. Being that, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford a paint job right away. So it might not be. I know it's not going to be this winter, unfortunately, as much as I want to get it done. It's going to be next winter, but we've got plans. We're going to take all this stuff off, kind of clean it up, repaint it all, clean the motor up really well. I gotta order a radiator. Let's see. Got my bed right here, if you guys can tell. Anyways, right here is gonna be a crack in the radiator. Very nice, very nice. Not really. We do have the good grief. I apologize for the magnificent quality video. I don't know why it's so unfocused. Terrible, really. Yeah, we're gonna get a new radiator. I actually got radiator, thermostat. This is all stuff I've got in the cart ready to go to order. Radiator, thermostat, a new we have focus again. I do apologize. I don't know why this is the absolute worst, but a new coolant temperature sensor. This one is broke off, so somebody, the original owner I got it from, I guess, just taped it. So I got actually a new harness coming for that. A new thermostat. I'm gonna change that out. Change the thermostat gasket. It looks like it's leaking a little bit, but it is leaking. The radiator is cracked. It's definitely leaking. Noticed that the other day. Let me see if I can. I got another flashlight. See if I can show you guys down in here. Look at that. Look at that. It's gonna cause them overheating issues. So that's really what we got going on. A lot of stuff that we can do that's very inexpensive. I'm gonna try to show you guys, take you guys along. You guys got an old car or whatever, want to paint some stuff, clean it up. We're not gonna do like real high schooly on this thing, where we either are plastic dipping everything and doing goofy stuff like that. I'm gonna try to make this. This is a car. I want to take the car shows and stuff and just enjoy it with my wife, and then the car show community and whatnot. So we're not gonna go real high schooly. Just take a rattle can and paint everything. Like, I want to do an actual paint job on the car. Paint this stuff. This stuff gotta be rattle can, but we're gonna try to make it look nice. Try to make it look nice. What else we got? Oh, it's an original car. All original. One owner. I've got books for it. I got the title. Hold on. Let me flip you around. Like I was saying, I've got the original title for it, where the guy who I just bought it from bought it, had 29 miles on the car. Original miles. That's pretty much it for now. I just want to get a little hello video going, a little quick overview of the car, what we got going on. I'm gonna set the camera up. As soon as we get the radiator and stuff, start yanking all that out. Getting the new wiring harness for the coolant temperature sensor. Get that all yanked out, get that all put in, and then we can this winter try to get it running again. Well, it runs. I drove it, runs and drives great. Oh, real quick, sorry, I'm all over the place. If you guys are anything like me, I jump around a lot. I do apologize. When I bought the car, I bought it non-running. I brought it home, did some testing on it, traced some wires, testing different things. Fuel pump was bad, replaced that. Everybody I had read about and talked to said the fuel pump on these cars, on these Camaros and Firebirds, were absolutely terrible. I didn't think that. I mean, literally the hardest part I had was trying to get the tank up in there and hold it while I put the straps back on and tighten everything up by myself. So I had my wife come out and she helped me get those back in. And then we got the tank. We had the tank in, got the fuel pump in, everything. Everything was good there. Crank, no start. Tested. There was some junk in the fuel tank because it had been sitting for a little bit, so cleaned all that out. I tested the fuel lines up near the motor and the back of the throttle body. Had fuel everywhere there, so then I started testing to see if the ECM was sending the signal to fire the injectors. If I'm losing you guys, I do apologize. I should have recorded all this, but we had all that going. We had injectors, everything was telling the injectors to fire. Injectors weren't firing. So ordered a set of injectors. After I tested the injectors, could not get the injectors to click at all. I have the old ones. I got to send them back for a core. So I replaced the injectors, and man, this sucker fired up and ran just like a top. We drove it a little bit. It does get hot because the radiator is leaking. So we're going to get that replaced. That way we can comfortably drive this and take us on to shows and stuff without having to worry about it. And we also really need, I don't know why I'm recording down here. I do apologize. I got crap all over me. We do really need a serpentine belt, like it's splitting in half. I popped the hood at the car show and noticed that. I was a little nervous driving back home. Good thing it's very, very easy to change the serpentine belt, especially on these cars. So I wasn't that worried, but I'd had somebody give me a serpentine belt and bring me a ratchet and whatnot to get it changed. So we're going to get that all switched up, and we're going to take you along for that ride, the interesting ride. If we run into any issues, run into kind of problems, or if we got any tips or tricks that may work for you guys. If you guys have any tips and tricks that may work for me, go ahead and drop them in the comments. But, you know, if you guys want to see the progress on this project car, like, follow, subscribe, whatever. Really doesn't cost anything. Yeah, that's it. We're going to get this car back to her glory. Back on the road, taking it to car shows and just enjoying it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys when we start pulling this radiator out.